Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I'm back with my blue gloves for another repeat event. So this is an event I've run 2 times already, but it's one of my favorite events to run, so I'm going to run it again. So yeah, it is JoJo time. We are going to be seeking Stardust amongst the diamonds, and we have two true diamonds here. Both of these sets are excellent JoJo Bizarre Adventure sets with beautiful cards, great variety. You can get metal cards, you can get actual diamond encrusted cards, you can get gold and silver cards, and they can be just in the box. They aren't redemptions or anything, you just pull them right out of the box. I've never pulled one like that, and in fact, we'll talk about it, but usually these boxes come a little bit tampered, so I suspect I'm never going to pull one. I suspect they get taken by the vendors first, but nevertheless, the chance is there, and every card I've pulled from these has been amazing, so we're going to run this again. But before we start, let's look at our top cards for the day, and we're going to switch one out. So up until now, this has been a top card since this morning when I ran a Cards and Coffee event. This was pulled from Beast Mother, which is kind of a waifu set, but a pretty tame one, to make a joke. Instead of, completely nude women, it has women sort of with anthropomorphic qualities, like this lady has fox ears, right? And she also has a frame arm on her back. So if you know what frame arm girls are, that's like anime figures with giant mech arms that can fight and things. And she's got a huge samurai sword. So this card is pretty awesome in my opinion, and it's also ZR rarity, which is really high rarity in that set, so quite a good pull. I was happy to get it. I'm going to keep that as my top card. And to help you understand how much I like that card, right before this battle, right before this video, I pulled this Ibuki Street Fighter numbered to 25. This card is easily worth about $40-50, and I'm not putting it on the board. That's how much I like that card. This is my second place card. It's an SP from One Punch Man, and we're going to run a One Punch Man box battle right after this. There's 2 big battles being filmed tonight. This is the first one, so we're going to get even more One Punch Man cards, so I'm okay putting this one to the side. As an SP, it's also really high rarity, like only 2 away from max rarity, so really a good pull, but we're going to put that aside too. And we're going to put in its place this kind of cute Dogecoin card we just pulled from Cardsmith's Currency. So this is the Currency trading card set. And what's interesting about this card is you can kind of tell from the front, but it's got a special treatment. If you look at the number, MR means meta refractor. So this is a meta refractor from that set, which is the highest rarity card you can pull at a 1 in 124 pack chance. So we got incredibly lucky pulling this, and the card is worth at least $20. It's hard to really price these, but something like $20. But mostly I just think it's really cute. So that's going to be our second place. We'll probably find something better here. Before we dig into these boxes, though, we've got to open a Topps Chrome 2023. As you know, we've been opening these with every single video all weekend long. We've gone through 2 entire blasters already. I have a 3rd blaster sitting there for later. We haven't really pulled anything good yet, despite pulling like a ton of cards. Those are all just Chrome cards we pulled this weekend. But still, nothing super awesome has come out yet, but maybe this will be the pack to change all that. So Baru Lars, Grogu in class, and a 10. No, it is not the pack to change that, sorry. So I'll go ahead and leave those later. I won't make you want that. Throw that away. And without wasting any more time, let's dig into JoJo here. So these are already partially opened boxes because these have both been used in battles already. I have fully sealed boxes of both of these that I plan to do a complete box battle with. Maybe next weekend or sometime. But for now, I'm trying this weekend to kind of clear out half-opened boxes. So there's a lot over there, and we're going to get through them all tonight. But any box that we've already opened some packs, but not all the packs, I'm trying to kind of cash that box out today so that I can throw it away, because I need to make room on these shelves. Believe it or not, I've run out of space in the archives, and we have more shipments coming in. In fact, there's some sitting over there and unopened because there wasn't room. So we need to kind of get in front of that and the way to do that is to open more packs, believe it or not. So we're going to be finishing off this box. It only has 4 packs left in it, but as each pack will have, I think 3 cards, that gives us, yeah, that's correct. So there'll be 3 cards in each of these. So that gives us 12 total cards to look at, which conveniently is exactly the same amount. Just going to make sure this is empty. Okay. Yes, nothing hiding under there. Good, good, good. You do have to look under those sometimes because these sets don't do it, but some of the Naruto sets put their top hit box promos under the tray. And if you don't look, you won't find it. You throw it away by accident. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Huge mess over here. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, got that done. And then this is the JoJo's Adventure. That was the rainbow box. This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure blue box. And like I was trying to say before, these boxes have a security seal on them, but I've ordered a lot of these, probably 4 or 5 at this point, and every single one has had this seal tampered with ahead of time. And that means that, you know, someone was in here for sure, because these don't get broken by shipping. They only get broken if you actually open them up. And as you can see, this is a super premium card set, so it doesn't even have packs in it. Instead, it comes with these little boxes, which are, again, sealed with that same security sticker. And these have also all been tampered with. I think I've opened one where it hasn't been tampered at all, and that didn't have a gold card in it, unfortunately. But all of the other ones have been, including this one over here. We'll look at it in a second, but you'll see. But this, we already opened this and used it in the last battle. So this would have had 12 cards in it. But like I said, we've used all those. But this one is fresh. And let's take a look at the security seal. Honestly, that looks pretty good to me. What do you think? I mean, I don't think anyone has opened that. Now, to me, what that means is that they weighed this and found it didn't weigh enough to have a gold or silver card, so they didn't bother opening it, is kind of what that tells me. But still, there could be amazing stuff in here. I've gotten metal cards out of these, even when they've been tampered with. So they aren't taking everything. They're only taking, I think, the very top cards, if they take anything at all. So this pack, or box pack, should still have something good in it. It doesn't look like it's been tampered with. And there's 12 cards in here, in this box. And the way it works is the hit is in the middle, and then it lowers in rarity. The least rare cards are at the 2 edges, so we'll be pulling cards from the edges to match what we pull from this. But that's going to be our contenders for today. And I'm just going to, again, check this box just to be certain. But yeah, okay, empty. Some nice foam in there, though. I wonder if I should keep that. Maybe I'll keep these. So I'll keep these to use as spacers and card storage. The rest of this will be thrown away. Right. Actually, I don't know what that. Yeah, I've got a garbage bag going there with, I cleaned out all my old packs. I cleaned out, yeah, we're trying to clean the archives. That's what this weekend has been all about. Okay, so let's get going here and trying to figure out like what's the best way to start. I guess I should get my places up, because we are going to run this as a kind of formal battle, not super formal, but kind of formal. And what that means is we will have positions that we'll be choosing. So that's first place, second place, third place, and we'll put the cards here. But before we do that, we've got to get some cards opened. So why don't we start with this pack? And like I said, we're going to be looking at every single card here on the table today, so no worries about randomizing them or anything. And we should get 3 cards from there. I just put those upside down here. And, you know, people who know the set and me kind of know what those cards are already, because the back has the rarity on it, right? But still, we're going to keep them hidden because we want to see them together. And then I'm going to cut this security seal. So that is done now. That cannot be resold or anything at this point. Not that I really would not buy an individual pack. Yeah, anyway, don't buy individual packs. That's not a good idea. Okay, so these are always a little tough to open up. We got it, and I don't see any kind of gold card in there or metal cards. Sorry, I think it's all paper cards. but we'll see when we get to the middle. That's kind of what I expected, because if they don't break the seal at all, it means there probably wasn't anything really great in there. But we still might pull some good cards. We're going to start at the edges, like I said, and work our way to the middle. And why don't we go ahead and start with this one and pull our first card. And it is one of the manga covers, and this is the base. All the base cards in this set are manga cover cards like that. And they give you a little bit of information about the series, and then a great cover art rendered really well on the trading card. I think these look wonderful in a binder next to each other. I don't quite have them all yet, but I'm very close. So we'll start picking winners once we have 3 cards on the table here. Okay, so this is the SSR from this set. And again, it's the base card. So the SSR is the base rarity in both of these sets. So there's nothing less rare, which is weird because SR is a higher rarity in this set. I think we'll pull one in this pack and you'll see it. But SSR is the base. And so you can see what the 2 different base of the 2 sets look like. They're both awesome, like different styles, but awesome. This one is like silver foil, that one is like gold foil. Yes, I like both of them. So why don't we pull this? And I think this is going to be a UR. Oh, it's a little damaged. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, geez, that corner is beat up. Oh, and it's naughty. It's an OR. Oh my God. Okay, wow, that's horrible. So OR is a really high rarity in the set, and it's a card I don't have yet, and it looks like it got beat up. Man, the front is okay, but the back of that is no good. But yeah, that looks great. Like, look at the purple on there. I love these cards. I'm going to go ahead and put this in first place, even though it has busted up corners. These are, I don't think any company grades these anyway, so you're not going to be grading these cards, but still it kind of sucks to have it damaged like that. But that's definitely our first card because OR rarity is really high. I'm not sure why that was on the edge like that. Usually you only find SSRs on the edge. Here's another SSR from this set. And again, these are just base, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about each one because we've done this video 3 times, this exact configuration. 4 packs here, one of those. Yes, purple again. That's the SR. So this is a higher rarity than SSR, just in this set. In any other set, SR would be lower than SSR. But this set, they reversed the 2 for some reason. Again, I love purple, so we're having a purple day today, and I love it. So there's 1, there's 2. And I don't think we'll pick a third. We'll just let it ride here for 3. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then we'll open another one of these. And yeah, look at another card. I think I have 2 more sealed boxes of the blue box and 2 more of the rainbow box. So we can run entire box battles twice if we want to. Actually, we need to look at another one of these, sorry. So let me pull one from here. And it is, oh, it's one, I don't have this one, so that's 19. And again, this is the base card, so it's not going to be anything too special, but they look great. Like I said, they look like miniature versions of the manga, so I love the way it looks there. Oh, that's cool. I like that one because it's got a little more of the silver showing than the others do. Yeah, but generally I love this design of having the character art and then some panels behind it. I think it's a very slick design. So we'll pull one more from here. We're just pulling from the opposite edges. And we've pulled a UR, so that's definitely a UR. I have this UR, but that's okay. I always like to mention that these URs are kind of special. You can see it in the light right there. See how that looks like glitter sand? It is glitter sand. So that is actual glitter that has been kind of printed onto the card by mixing it in with the ink. And it has grit to it, like a sandpaper almost. When you feel it, and you can kind of, if you rub too hard, you'll remove it from the card. But there's all different colors. So this one has the white is the hardest to see, but some of these URs have like multiple colors of that on it, and this is the only set I've ever seen that tech in. So even though that's a dupe, that's going to be 3 for me for sure. And we'll go back here and check out this SSR. Oops, sorry. Oh, that's the one I don't have too. Looks cool. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, we'll put that right there. And then we are going to pull from this side. We pulled another SSR, another Jump Comics. This one is 1989. Great looking card. I haven't yet made a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure binder, but I'm seriously considering it. I'm also considering a One Punch Man binder, so what I might do is buy like one big binder and start one on each side of it so I can have both in there. But we don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Ooh. Wow, I love the blue and gray of that. That is cool looking. I'm gonna actually bump that above the purple one because I don't know, something about that blue and gray, it just looks so cool. We're gonna go like this now. We'll drop that and put that right here. So there is our first, second, and third place. I mean, just look, that card looks so good. Okay, wonderful, love it. Yeah. And then we can open another pack up. There's, no, okay, I thought maybe there was like a die cut piece, but that's not the case. Here. Out. It's probably the same configuration again, but we're not going to cheat and look. And then we'll pull from this side, because yeah, we just looked at that blue and gray one. And it's another UR. This is a UR I don't have yet. Not a lot of clothing on her, but I think it's okay to show. Well, it better be okay to show because I'm showing it. I think I've shown worse cards than that today. But yeah, that's a nice looking UR. Again, the white glitter is hard to see on it. I wish there were more colorful ones we were pulling. But still, that's not a bad looking card by any means. And then yeah, it does look like we did an SSR, SR pull again. That seems to be the base configuration in this set. At least we're not pulling dupes from it. But we haven't pulled anything from here yet to beat out that OR that we pulled kind of at the beginning. That was sort of a freak pull there. Let's go this side then. And we're pulling another UR. There's a rainbow one, so now I can kind of show you how it really should look when they're not just white like that. I already have this one, but you can see how there's all different colors of glitter print all along there. Just fabulous. It's like such an amazing tech. When I first opened these cards, I didn't even understand what it was. I had to go read about it and learn about it. But yeah, glitter ink is a kind of ink that you can use. I don't have any, but and that's what they use on those cards. So I'm gonna get another SR. Sorry. Hopefully that pack has some heat in it. Otherwise, this is definitely gonna win because that will have. We're just gonna keep getting better and better cards out of that from here. Whereas that's not guaranteed on this side. So let's go back over here and pull one. This one's just going to be a SSR, again, a base card in here. But it's one I don't have. So I think by the time I finish these battles, I will actually have completed this, at least this SSR set. Because I'm honestly pretty close right now. Okay, so we've got 4 more cards in there, and it looks like the big hit is kind of thick in the middle. Oh, that's that green and purple one. I love this one, but I already have it, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to put it. I'll put it here there as like a runner-up. I can't put it in the running. Now we'll give it a that pack. And we need to pull one from here. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one, just because I can kind of see that it's a SSR, and that way I know I'm not going to pull a major hit. There you go, Death 13. It's that one. That is from 1990. Like that's when this manga series was published, not when the card was printed. And we're down to our last pack. Last pack mojo, maybe? I don't know. I feel like this box we kind of already pulled a few hits out of, and maybe these packs were kind of dead to begin with. That's possible, I guess. We'll see. Oh, there's something in there. Sorry, I might have spoiled whatever that was. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's some heat, all right. Okay, well, we'll get to that when we get to it. There's 3 here, 3 here. Yeah, last pack mojo worked this time. That usually never works. So there's another cool lady there. And then I'm gonna pull this one just because I know it's not a super rare card, and we'll let the other 2 kind of marinate in there for a bit. Oh, that's a cool cover. I don't think I have this. There's so many of these. I think there's 30 plus of them, and I have a bunch, but I guess I only had about half because I keep getting new ones. I think 2 or 3 of those are dupes. But yeah, our board's looking really good. Like this is a great looking JoJo board to me. I love running this battle just because you get the silver over here and the gold over here. It's great. Okay, you could see my head. I'm like trying to decide where to go next. I guess we'll go to this SR next. Oh, it's a dupe. That's okay. We will get dupes. That's going to happen. It happens all the time. I have an entire trading card box devoted to dupes. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Some other like YouTubers will kind of sell their dupes on their sites or on eBay. I might start doing that at some point, like listing a few of them, but for now I've just been storing them. Because like I'm getting dupes of really good cards that I think people would love to have. Even I'll get like a dupe of a CP every once in a while. This is like a top rarity card in the set. I don't have this one, so this isn't a dupe. These are weird because these cards are showing the stand-in, so that's like the character and that's their stand-in, but it always says the hand in the back. I don't know why. Every single CP says the hand on it, so it's just weird that way. But yeah, CP is definitely going to be our winner now. That's a much higher rarity card, which is going to push the OR down, which is going to push this off the board, and we're going to look like that. So this is kind of revenge, because in the very first battle, Blue Box won every spot on the podium. In the second battle, Rainbow won every box on the podium. And now we're like revenge, and this guy has 2, Blue Box has 2, and Rainbow has 1. But we have 1 card left of each, so let's see what we get. It's an MR. Again, I've never pulled an MR before. Now, theoretically, MR would be like a higher rarity, but this doesn't actually look that cool to me. It kind of just looks like a chrome card with not even any texturing on it. So I am not impressed by that MR, sorry. Maybe they look great next to each other, but that's just not that impressive to me. I'm going to put that down there. That I'm not even going to put it. I think that is a better looking card than that. So here we go. Very last card of the day. What are we going to get? It's something weird. What is this? It's an SP. Oh my. Okay. Well, I've never had. That's my first SP. I thought that was the front, but this is actually the back. And this is the first SP I've ever gotten, and it looks like it has some gold plating on it. Or at least like stamped gold. I mean, that's not foil. Wow. I'm sitting here like trying to figure out how this card works. So why are there lines? Maybe those lines are supposed to be across it. But yeah, this is a crazy thing to look at. I mean, on camera you're just kind of seeing it reflect the light, but in person it really looks like gold. It's so crazy the way it looks. Definitely the winner now, huh? Well, that's impressive. Wow. So no metal card or anything, but we still got a really awesome card out of that set. And unfortunately, that means Blue Box is running the board today and beating everything that Rainbow had to throw at it. And there we go. That is our box battle of Blue Box and Rainbow Box, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Again, this is the third time I've run this sort of half box way of doing it. The next time we run this, it will be full box. There will be 2 sealed boxes, and we will unseal the boxes and open every single pack and every single card in one video. It's going to be awesome. But this video is done now, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you did. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is awesome, and the cards are awesome, so it's always a fun run. I'll talk to you soon.